Hey YouTube, this is going to be a collective haul. It is going to be long, I can already tell you that. This is stuff that I got at Marshall's, Sephora and Ulta, and My Nature's Art, which is a bath and beauty store, and I think there might be some miscellaneous stuff thrown in there, and Moona Lisa, which is a another online store that I'll explain in a minute. So it's going to be a long haul. Ha ha ha, pun intended, maybe not. Alright, so first of all, at Marshall's, I got like a couple bras and I think I got some coffee, but I didn't really feel like showing you that stuff. But these, I don't know if you have these at your Marshall's or not, but they are the most comfortable flip-flops ever. These are by Reef, and they're kind of like a little silver metallic flip-flop, but they're cushy. And so I've been wearing these pretty much nonstop for about 2 weeks now, and they are just the most comfortable sandals ever. I think I should go back and get another pair. I think they were $20, but I could tell they were going to be super, super cushioned, so definitely worth it. I usually live in flip-flops and then my feet spread and they hurt, and like they're not very comfortable for a long period of time, but those are good for walking. I don't know if I'd say like Disneyland walking, but pretty awesome for a day of being out and about on your feet. And they're kind of, you know, cute too. They're not just rubber flip-flops, so love those. The next thing I got, I've been wanting this for forever and I keep telling myself I don't need it, but the clearance was so good. Lolita Limpica set. This has the perfume and the lotion in it, and I've been keeping it in here just so I could show you what it looks like. But this was supposedly originally $70, and Marshall's always had it for $25, and it was on clearance for $15. The next thing I got at Marshall's, I think, I'm not going to keep this. I already listed it on eBay. I've tried to decide and I went back and forth on it, and I just don't think I'll use it for my hair, but it was a great deal, and I figured I could maybe make some cash for all the other stuff that I have going on right now, outstanding things that need to be paid, and medical bills, and whatnot. So this is the Frederic Fekkai set, and it's for volume and hair density, and it's actually a really nice kit, which is why I debated back and forth on keeping it. But it looks like this, so I don't know if you still have these at your Marshalls or TJ Maxx, but you get a shampoo, a conditioner, an all-day styling whip, and then you get an overnight treatment. And this has, I think, niacin in it to boost, nourish and energize the scalp and all that good stuff. But these go on eBay for quite a bit of money. I picked this up at, oh, too bad you can't really see it. This was at a store called Tuesday Morning, which is similar to Marshall's and TJ Maxx, where they have kind of discount and clearance things. And they had a bunch of these, actually. It's a little Harry Potter set, and I got the Ron one because I think Ron Weasley's adorable. So it has the little postcard book, and I do postcards every now and then, post-crossing, where you trade postcards with people all over the world. And then it also has a little Ron figure in here. And this was $3.99, but they had like a Hagrid one and some other obscure characters. So it has a little Ron figure in there. The next things I got, let's do the My Nature's Art, or Nature's Art Soap Company. I've seen a couple videos on these on YouTube, and so I'm always looking for stuff that's, I like paying about $1 an ounce. I try to keep it around there. I might pay maybe $1 or $2 extra, but I don't understand why people are charging like $20 for a 5-ounce thing. It just doesn't make sense to me. That's a lot of markup, I think, on product. So anyhow, I decided to try this company, and she was having a sale, so these were less than usual, which made them, like I said, about $1 an ounce, I think. So the first thing I got is the Fuzzy Navel, and this is a Dead Sea Salt Glow. And this smells really good. It smells like peaches and oranges. So, and that's what it looks like. This one leaked. She had them packed really well, but, oh, and it's leaking again. I just got caca all over my hands. But the oil in it, for whatever reason, was like leaking out of the package. It didn't get on anything else. It stayed in the packaging, but it was leaking out of the bottle. So, I'll have to be careful with that one. This is a whipped soap, and it's in chai tea. This one also smells really good. Mia Girl, I think, is the one who does the reviews on these. This kind of has a perfumey chai tea smell to it. So I haven't ever had a whipped soap. I'm interested to see what they do all in the shower there. And then the last one I got is a Buttered Rum Sugar Fluff Bubbling Scrub. And these are the jumbo size, so this is what this one looks like. And this one smells heavily of like kind of like butterscotch candies. I don't really get the rum, but I get that like overwhelming butterscotch smell. So that smells really good too. And then she also sent along with that 2 little soap samples, one in cucumber melon and another one in pineapple orchid. The other person I ordered from is somebody who I see on the Lush forums all the time, as another company that people really like. And I've been trying to get her stuff for maybe 6 months to a year now. But the downside is that just like Haunt, this seller, Moona Lisa, she only does limited sales. So basically, she'll put stuff up for about an hour or two, and if you're not online on that hour or two, you miss out. She might post it again the following day for an hour or two, and then maybe like in the middle of the night for people who are, you know, maybe work days and are up nights or whatever, work nights, something like that. But she does like maybe 3 different times where she'll sell the stuff, but it sells out so quickly, and then it takes her a long time to make it. So it's like a 4 to 6 week turnaround time. So I think I ordered this at the end of May, and I didn't receive it until mid-July. So that's kind of a bummer, but it is nice that you still get it in the mail and you're like, oh, you know, you kind of forget about it, so it's a surprise. But Moona Lisa, she does all kinds of bath stuff, and she has a Halloween sale coming up soon. So you basically only find out when she's selling stuff by joining her Facebook page. Otherwise, you would never know when she's selling stuff and it would be gone. But I wanted to see what her stuff was like. I've been into sugar scrubs lately. These smell absolutely amazing. So this first one is called Orange Cloud. This is her Rockabilly sale, so it's kind of supposed to be like 50s style. That's what that looks like. And this just... it smells like an orange, like, buttercream muffin. Oh, it just smells so good. And these all come with a seal on the top, so they don't leak, which is really nice. And they're also packaged in, usually in little plastic baggies as well. This is all the swag that comes in it. Like, since everything has a theme, there's all these little cards that are in your box with the confetti and the tissue. So that's kind of cute too. Her Halloween and Mardi Gras collections were just insane. They were the artistry of the craft, you know. This is Blueberry Hill. This is kind of a darker one. And they have like a different color on the top usually than the rest of it. Oh, it smells kind of like the Strawberry Shortcake doll, the little blueberry muffin doll. That one smells really good too. Is Bongo Poppy Cake. And this one smells really good too. They all smell good. This one smells a little more almost nutty. But it has that, like, you know, yellow cake kind of smell to it as well. It smells really good. So I haven't tried any of these. I've been waiting to make a video before desecrating them. And then along with the order, she also sends a couple freebies. This is a Sea Spray skin toner. Little bottle. Has a little Moona Lisa label on it. And then this one is a leave-in spray hair detangler in Cantaloupe Cooler. So pretty good samples to try, you know, some of her stuff that maybe you didn't order. The Cantaloupe Cooler smells really good. It kind of smells like those, taste how the cantaloupe jelly beans taste from Jelly Belly. And then the last thing from her I actually ordered is a conditioner. And this is called Hairdo Conditioner in Lavender Shortbread. This little cowgirl label on it. This smells amazing too. It smells like shortbread cookies with a hint of lavender. So this is a little pricey, I think. I want to say this was like $8 or $9, and I don't usually pay that much for shampoo and conditioner. I kind of wish I'd gotten some of her bath oils or, you know, bubble bath, but mostly I try to buy what I'm actually going to use. So these ones were cheaper, and I might get a little more product in them, but you can tell that, you know, it's very simple. And I don't know if, you know, if she was a little bit more simplistic in her labels, but the product was still as good, if she could sell it a little cheaper or have a faster turnaround time. I don't know. So it's fun to see kind of what different people do and what the pricing is, and the different things that they do with their soap. The next things I got were from Ulta, and I made an order from Ulta and an order from Sephora, because both of them decided to do a sample bag, you know, where they give you like 10 to 15 samples free plus the 3 that you choose, and I have a hard time passing those up. So I placed 2 small orders. I think they were both around like $20. And from Ulta I got the buy 2 get 2 free in the sugar scrubs. This is a foaming sugar scrub, and this is a vanilla sugar. I got a mandarin mint. This one smells super good. It smells like oranges and mint. It smells like a tea or something, like a spicy tea. It smells really good. And then I got 2 of the lilac. I love lilac, and I find that it's very hard to find. There's some sellers who have it, like you can get custom stuff, but for the most part, if you're out and about shopping, lilac is not a scent you come across very often. It's usually lavender. So I got 2 of those. So I think these were, I think 8. For 16 bucks, you got 4 of them, something like that. Also picked up the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Body Scrub. I have another one of these that's smells like cake, and this one is a coconut lime. This one smells super good too. And these are huge. They have a lot of product in them. It's a little more goopy. But yeah, this smells just kind of like Hawaiian Tropics and lime. It smells really good. You barely get a hint of the lime. It's a little more sweet. But this is 18 ounces, and I believe these are like $5 or $6. So if you are looking for something and don't want to spend $10 for 10 ounces or 9 ounces, that's a great deal. They carry these at Walmart, I think, too, and Target. This was the goodie bag from Ulta that I got. Oh wow, this is turning into a long video, as I warned you. This had, you know, Acqua di Gio, some perfume. It had a sample of Pore Professional by Benefit. There's Flora by Gucci, another little perfume sample. And Viva La Juicy perfume. And then it had Basha Purifying Cleansing Gel. Everybody always has that in their sample kits. Sebastian Voluptuous Volume Boosting Conditioner. And VitaBath Citrus Twist Bath and Shower Gel. And then it has Instant Effect 90-second Anti-Wrinkle Results from Hydroxytone. And Aveeno Skin Relief Moisturizing Lotion. I love throwing these in the car for a day where your hands are dry or your arms are dry. And then the last thing, which is actually what I was kind of stoked about, is a texturizing paste. And this is by Jonathan, and this is called Dirt Texturizing Paste. And it doesn't have much of a scent to it, but I've been looking for something to put in the ends of my hair to make it kind of piecey, because my hair just gets kind of these waves in it where it looks like I have bedhead and it doesn't really look intentional. So these were from Ulta as well. I got some Salvatore Ferragamo. This is Encanto Bliss. I don't know, it's perfume. Another Juicy Couture perfume. And then I got this sample for, it's a hair defrizzer. This is by Fido. This is 0.5 ounces. It's a little tube. But that's a pretty good size sample. From Sephora, I only ordered one thing because it was on sale, and I also wanted the freebie bag. I'm probably going to take this back. I have too much makeup and I'm not using it. But this is the Kat Von D palette. I don't have any of these. I've always wanted to kind of see what they're like. And this was on sale for $15. This is one of the white ones, which aren't as normal, I guess, or as common. But it looks like that. It was wrapped in tissue paper. But I think with my Urban Decay palettes, I have enough that I just don't need anything else. But the colors are really pretty. So that's what those look like. There's that cream one that everybody says that they hate. The purple's really pretty. Freebies that I chose for my own were Urban Decay Quickie Afterglow. And this is a cheek tint, which looks really bright. It's a little tiny sample. It's kind of interesting the way they do it, but looks like that. This looks like a pill, like a laxative or something. And then I got some Boyfriend perfume. I really like this a lot. If I buy perfume in the next year, this is probably what I'll be getting. Or Bulgari's Jasmine Noir. Those are like my 2 favorites right now that I don't own. And the last of the 3 that I got was the this is a Clarins Instant Smooth Line Correcting Concentrate. I normally get perfumes from Sephora, but they only had, I think, 1 available that wasn't for men. So this had inside of it, like the little Sephora bags come, clean perfume. This is Outdoor Shower Fresh. And then it had Escada Taj Sunset. So that was in there. This has a sample of Buxom Lip Gloss. There's 2 of them in here, which really isn't enough, but I guess you can see what the consistency is like, or if you like the color. This has a sample of Prada perfume in it. I've gotten, I think, 2 or 3 of these in the past. And then Basha Sheer Tinted Moisturizer SPF 15. I would like to find a tinted moisturizer that actually works, but most of them just don't seem like they do enough. I got some brow gel from Anastasia. I don't do anything to my brows. I probably should. Hydrodose Relaxalign Skin Densifying. Skin densifying. I'm an English major. Anti-wrinkle cream. What is that word? Sunscreen from La Vanilla. This is SPF 40. And then Claudel Night Infusion Cream. You can always tell that these are probably expensive products when they come in little teeny tiny tubes. And then the last thing, and this was a pretty good size. This is the new Bliss, who makes that Fat Girl Slim stuff. This is a scent by them. It's a Eau de Toilette, but it's actually a pretty good little sample. So you get 0.14 fluid ounces. So we'll see if we like that. Between Sephora, Ulta, some online purchases, and Marshall's, quite a bit of stuff. But that's, I guess, probably in the last month. Maybe more than that. I think the Sephora and Ulta stuff might have been like the beginning of July, maybe even the end of June. So, yeah. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you want a review of anything, let me know. And I was hoping, I wanted to talk about the Sephora and Ulta stuff before I went ahead and did it, because I wanted to let you guys know, you know, here's some good deals that you can get, some freebies, but I never get to the videos in time for it to make sense for anybody else, so sorry. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.